Namaha Saraswachai Namaha Om Namo Narayanaya. This 38th sloka of Vishnu Sahasranamam, Padmanabho, Aravindaksha, Padmagarbha, Sareerbruth, maharishi, Ruddho Vruddatma, mahaksha, Garudadwajah. Padmanabha we have covered many times. He is having lotus in the navel area. That particular navel itself is looking like a lotus flower. Because he is having lotus flower in the navel, he is known as Padmanabha. In the Nabhi means navel, Padma is there. That is normal meaning. Another meaning is the navel is psychic center from where all things emerge. They are all like CPU, they call it, central processing unit of the computers, where the unmanifested thoughts are there. That is known as para in Sanskrit. And then they slowly springs out, just like seeds germinating. So that is known as, when it exposes, when it comes out, that is known as pasyanti. Pasyanti means you can see them, and then they will take the shape. So the whole creation thought process of which God wanted, it emerges from his Nabhi. That was the idea. And another meaning is, he is staying in the heart of all. In Narayana Suktam it is very well mentioned. He is there in the Hridayam. He is there as a small thing, not near your heart. There is some parallel plot. And then Urdhvamulam, it is going up. Urdhvaretam Virupashcham Vishwarupaya vai Namo Namaha. Narayana Suktam is telling. Then comes Aravindaksha. His eyes are like lotus. Everything is the lotus only in his things. Legs are lotus. Everything is lotus. Here, why eyes are like lotus? The lotus opens with the sun and closes once the sun sets. Here, when jnanis approach, he himself opens his heart to them and he is available to him. But when ajnanis, when bad people come, he won't be seen. That is how this is to be compared like that. Then comes Padmagarbha. This is explained again, staying in the hearts of all. And not only that, Padmagarbha means he is worshipped by all in their respective hearts. That is the idea. Then Sareerbruth. Sareerbruth means he sustains jiva, living beings. He gives food and also prana. He is giving food and as well as air. Both he is doing. So Sareerbruth, he is maintaining sustaining the whole creation that way. Maharishi. Maharishi means great glories, Aishwaryas. It is known as great riddhi. That is full of prosperity and power. That is Maharishi. Maha means great. Then one who has by his nature glory, so glory is ever with him. By his very nature, his nature is such, the glory is never parts with him. That was the idea. Sometimes my friend was telling, Mukharavindam, somebody's face will be so pleasant and shining, automatically people flock around. Just to see Krishna in Vrindavan, all were flocking around him. So that is, he is a god. Even the normal thing also, that is the idea. Ruddha. Ruddha means he got himself expanded into the world. The world created from him only. So, from single to plurality emerged. So, that was the idea. Ruddha. He is expanded as a world himself. That is another. Vruddatma. Vruddatma means Sanatana. Sanatana means oldest soul, or you may call it ancient soul. Why ancient soul? He is the original soul with which all other worlds of creation started, and so the plurality of the world emerged from his single person. So that is how you have to explain. Then Mahashi. Mahashi. Ashi means eye. Maha means great eye. What do you mean by great eye? His eyes are penetrating to go deep and see externally as well as internally of everybody what is happening, and he accordingly will punish us or gives the benefit to you as he feels fit. He is the consciousness which illuminates all the souls. So his consciousness is there. He is there everywhere. So he knows everything. So Garudadwajah. Garudadwajah normal meaning is Garuda means eagle on which the Swami was, Vishnu was moving all the places. That is well known. Another meaning is the eagle moves very high and suddenly it drops down to catch even a small thing also from the earth. That is how the impurities in us, the impurities in the soil are removed by the Garuda. Like that, God removes all illegal thoughts, impure thoughts from us. That is another one meaning. My own interpretation here, this is my hunch feelings. Garuda, according to some sources, Garuda is nothing but Veda. In Vedas, it has taken the shape of Garuda. So, his sitting on the Veda means if you want to catch him, you have to catch Veda, and then through him you can get it. That was the idea. It was mentioned in the third chapter very clearly of the Bhagavad Gita. You worship him, pray him, the gods, you pray them, and they will give you back. So, this is the meaning of this particular thing. Here, nothing special to mention. He is observing all of us, that you have to remember. And his eyes are very Aravindaksha. That is, Aravindaksha, how to say, his lotus eyes, very kind eyes. He is not punishing anybody just like that. He has no intention at all. He will be helping all of us also to the extent possible. And he will try to remove all the bad thoughts also. But we have to make effort also simultaneously. God gives us that particular thing. So, Om Tatsat, Krishnarpanam.